As you guys know, a little earlier I posted a video, but I did a little bit more work on this. I don't know how I'm going to do the eject button, and since you don't actually need the eject button, just cover it in electrical tape and I'll just have it sitting like in here or something. And I don't know how to wire up the eject button. I don't have a switch yet, but this still works. And the power cable coming from the DVD drive, I used the leftover cables, all these colorful wires. I used the leftover ones from the parallel cable and just have them running around in between the USB ports, just so it stays a little, or a bit away from the heat sinks so they don't melt. So yeah, it runs all the way there. Except for where is it? I didn't know that a SATA cable is really weird inside. Like, it's not just a bunch of wires, it's plastic and it's really thin, and that's why I have to go buy, where was it? Whatever, I'll look it up. But I have to buy two more parallel cables, and I actually found the hard drive mount for the system. I was able to get that placed in here. It's a 320 gig hard drive, and since I'm JTAGing it, I can use that, and it's the most in a system that I've seen. Like on YouTube, I've seen terabyte drive, 500 gig drive, but like in person, this will be the biggest that I've seen with an Xbox. And I cut I cut a Molex connector off of the power supply, and covered the leads from the one that I cut it off of, with electrical tape. And I need to move this. Like, I need to relocate it because it won't fit there with the hard drive. So I need to relocate that. Figure out where that needs to go. So tomorrow I need to pick up a SATA connector, or 2 SATA connectors, and figure out about. Actually, I don't need an eject button because from the menu you can eject it from there, like from the mini. What is it, the mini plates? Whatever you call it, the mini menu. So, done quite a bit of work. It's looking pretty cool. But yeah, I'm gonna leave these 12 volt and 5 volt leads and all that from the power supply because I can make it so when I turn on, a bunch of LEDs or fans can turn on and cool the system and light it up and make the system look cool. So yeah, I need to cut this off and maybe put plastic coming from the top of the fan down to there, and I was covering with my hand, from the top of the fan down to there, which is like an inch, so that it can just pull air out, or in and then out, and put it. And I saw a really cheap little trick where you put like a piece of a cereal box in between here, so that one fan is for the big heat sink, and the other fan. Okay, one fan is for this heat sink, and the other fan is for this heat sink, because otherwise both fans will be wanting to go for the big one instead of the little one. That's why the little one gets hot and the overheating errors. So yeah, might even reverse the fans, make it so it sucks in air. And do a card trick where you put a card over here, card over here. Who knows? And it's 10 after 12 and I'm really tired because my mom made me take a sleeping pill, but whatever. Yeah, this took a little bit. I had to do each one by one because I didn't know if they flipped any of it or if it was just like an extension cable or what. So that's done. Adds a little bit of color to it. And that's about it. So see you guys tomorrow when Mark comes over.